morning. Friday. Today is February 21st, and where are the videos? Received a couple messages and people chiming in on social media posts asking, where are the YouTube videos? And we have not went away. It's been a busy week catching up on handlebar orders, as well as this time of the year with OBC around the corner. There's a lot of secretive builds happening right now, whether it's my personal or customer related. There's a lot of hush-hush. People waiting to debut their build this upcoming April at OBC, so haven't had a lot to show you. Meanwhile, there is a lot in the upcoming week. We have since received the Chop Source bicycle fixtures, of which I'm leaning on right here. We're going to open up in just a minute. We also have the Billet square tube forks we're expecting today, so we'll be going over that in the upcoming week, as well as we will be starting that 29-inch board tracker. I promise you that. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get things started and open up this bad boy. And so here we have all the Chop Source food groups represented. Actually, everything you need for the bicycle fixtures, the hardware here. And I personally ordered the dropout spacing dummy axles here for the Nexus 3 and the Sturmey Archer 170, which are the two most common hubs used for most of my frames. We'll get these set up and check back on them this upcoming week. So there we have the Chop Source jig bicycle fixtures. And as we get into fabricating that board tracker next week, we will run through those fixtures thoroughly with you and give them a good test drive. Moving on to the square tube billet forks we are expecting today. I'm pretty excited about that. Designed very much like the round tube version. We posted a sneak peek photo last week. If you didn't catch that, here's a few more shots. So there's a quick look at the billet crowns for the square tube forks, of which were designed and exclusive through Peak Cycles. Hope to have a completed fork with the fork tubes and extended dropouts, billet cap to show you in the upcoming week. So if you're in the market for a square tube fork, be sure to check back with us. Meanwhile, what's happening at Peak Cycles? As for me personally, I am about a day away from having my personal build tacked and a mock-up on the ground. Pretty excited about that. Like any one-off, this is a one-off. I went through quite a few obstacles and redos and throwing fits and tantrums, but that's part of the deal. I am very excited to know that it's very close to being completed, and I've been video documenting along the way, which I will show you at a later date as I am waiting to debut my build also at OBC. However, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek. I hope you like it. Here's a few shots. You see where I'm going with that? I'm sure you can. I'll be honest, I'm quite nervous. I'm not even sure if it's going to work. However, I'm just trying to bring something new to the table, of which everybody is, trying to keep it fresh, challenge yourself, nothing wrong with that. However, if you pull it off, no better feeling. I will be doing a complete build mock-up and giving it a test ride to make sure everything is mechanically sound, of which I always suggest doing. Prior to cosmetics, you hear horror stories of people investing a lot of money in paint and powder just to find out something's wrong. So I will know soon enough. Meanwhile, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed today's version of what's happening at Peak Cycles. And until next time, make it a killer day.